opportunity tonight for the Young Bucks. I think it's safe to say this, the biggest match in their young lives. And it's going to be a tough one.
The toughest opponents possible.
Their opponents, being accompanied by Shane Hagedorn, and a combined weight of 422 pounds. They are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, the American Wolves.
I believe that we are going to see the momentum of the Young Bucks come to a screeching halt courtesy of the World Tag Team Champions. Just like Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards said earlier on this evening, they are the current and the future of Ring of Honor. They are the stars to keep your eyes on. They are the title holders, and they are the best tag team in the wrestling industry.
What was that they just stepped on? They'll step on anybody.
Anybody that gets in their way, including Matt and Nick Jackson.
I tell you what, if you've never seen the Young Bucks before, you tonight are going to see tremendous athleticism. Who is that?
He got stepped on.
One of the ROH staffers in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Best tag team in the world. They're rolling through every tag team in their path, and the Young Bucks are next in line.
Yeah, they rolled through Bryan Danielson and Roderick Strong a few weeks ago. I don't think so.
They pulled out the victory.
It took a low blow for them to win there. They haven't rolled through really anybody. So I think the Young Bucks really have the shot here to take the title. Wouldn't that be something?
We could see history made here on HDNet. It's right here on this very program that we saw the American Wolves become World Tag Team Champions, defeating Kevin Steen and El Generico in that tables matchup.
That was another one they won by less than honorable means.
But they do have the belts, and that's what matters. Davey Richards with the side headlock on Nick Jackson. Rolls him over with the shoulder tackle.
I think one thing the Young Bucks have shown that it takes a lot to get them out, to put them down.
They're going to use those frequent tags to try to outquick the American Wolves, but there's some very fast-paced wrestlers themselves.
Well, Matt's shown he's got some moves, and there comes Nick. Well, they're doing a little damage.
There's the American Wolves known for the super kick German suplex combination to put opponents away, and some good teamwork right there from the Young Bucks. I'll give it to them.
Are the American Wolves known for spending time on their back? Because that's what they're doing right here. Or outside the ring, as Nick Jackson just knocks him outside. Oh, they're getting ready to fly! That's what the Young Bucks are known for.
Double dives, wiping their opponents out on the floor, but you can't win the Tag Team Championship on the floor. They got to do it inside the ring.
Young Bucks! Young Bucks! That's what the crowd is chanting here. Obvious who they are pulling.
Yeah, I've seen the Young Bucks score some surprising victories.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that the belt going in the ring? Come on.
I think Davey's just reminding them of who the champions are.
I don't care. I don't think the American Wolves are going to get away with that kind of mess here tonight. Not in a championship match. Referee Paul Turner is just not going to allow it.
Hard kick to the spine. And in comes Eddie Edwards. Putting the boots to him as well. Wolves getting aggressive.
Eddie Edwards is showing a lot of energy here. The boot right to the head. But Matt Jackson has shown in the past he can take a lot.
And we have seen the Young Bucks pull out some impressive victories, including a victory against the Dark City Fight Club with a top rope sunset flip, a quick roll-up. And I'm sure they're going to try to use that quickness to earn the titles tonight, but easier said than done. All the way to the floor he goes.
Dave, all it takes 3 seconds, as we saw with Dark City Fight Club, to win a match.
And right
3
now,
seconds tonight and they're champions.
Taking full advantage of referee Paul Turner having his back to Matt Jackson as the damage is done on the floor. He's sent back inside. Turn around, ref, cover.
Look at Shane Hagedorn on the outside. His actions, another reason I don't like the American Wolves.
Gives them that motivation necessary to lead them to victories.
Hagedorn does?
Yes, he's a great strategist. He's a motivational man.
I wouldn't let him lead me anywhere.
It's all
less in a ring.
It's all Eddie Edwards right now, just taunting Nick Jackson, standing on the apron.
You think that really affects the Young Bucks? As many big matches as they've been in lately?
This is a big test for them tonight, Hog. Let's see if they've got what it takes to become champions. Trying to fight his way out of this chin lock is Matt Jackson. There's the tag.
Yeah, a couple of shots to the midsection.
Davey Richards is the legal man. Hard kick to the chest and knocks Nick to the floor.
Now Nick up and in the ring. Paul Turner trying to stop him, but meanwhile, while Turner does that, his attention is away from what's going on with Matt Jackson. Maybe a match like this requires 2 referees.
You call them less than honorable means, Hog. I call them successful. They're great at manipulating a referee, taking full advantage of his positioning. And now Davey Richards with a shot. That did a little bit of damage right there.
Where did he just hit him?
The lower nutsack region, I believe.
Yeah. It's all right if Matt sings soprano, as long as he can still wrestle.
More teamwork from the Wolves as they make a wish to retain the World Tag Team titles.
Count of 2. Pain is pain, as you know, and if you've ever been hit there, well, I don't know about you, but for most people, it's incredible pain.
Trying to get the suplex here. Matt trying to hold his ground. And he trying his best to muscle him up. And it's Matt that gets the suplex. Both men need to make a tag right here. And Eddie Edwards grabbing hold of the leg of Matt Jackson, keeping him away from his partner, Davey Richards, tagged back in.
Oh, another shot to Matt Jackson. I'll give Richards one thing. He does have some strength. Count of 2 there.
His strength. He's got those lethal kicks in his arsenal. Now tying up the legs of Matt Jackson. Paul Turner in perfect position to hear the submission.
Matt Jackson not about to submit. Not right now. Shane Hagedorn sticking his head in, adding his 2 cents worth that really nobody wants to hear.
Now, a lot of people are talking since Bryan Danielson has exited Ring of Honor that maybe Davey Richards happens to be the new best wrestler in the world today.
The best new wrestler right now is Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana?
That's serious.
That's preposterous,
Or maybe Tyler Black. One of those 2 is the best right now, and there's no disputing that from anybody who watches this sport and this series.
We're seeing some frequent tags here from the American Wolves. Back in comes Davey Richards. Just choking away on Matt Jackson in the corner. Focusing on one member of the Young Bucks and looking to wear him down.
You know, Matt Jackson is very athletic. He's shown that. But I think something else, and we're seeing it right here. There's a count of 2 before he gets that shoulder up. We're seeing how tough he is. Matt Jackson, young guy, I know, but he is very, very tough.
How much more can he take? They have isolated him and kept him away from his brother Nick, away from getting a fresh wrestler tagged into the match.
He can take a lot more. Granted, he needs to tag out here, but he's a long way from being done. As you see with the kick to the head, I told you, he's a long way from being done. How about Matt Jackson?
Can he get to his corner, though? Davey Richards with a kick upside the head of Nick knocks him to the floor.
It's kind of hard to tag out when your partner's down on the floor.
It's great strategy by the Wolves, but Oh, he's back.
There's the tag. And here comes Nick Jackson. Oh, my goodness. What an athletic move. Did you see that backflip? Now the dive. Oh, the Young Bucks serious about this title here tonight.
Moonsault press to the floor.
That was amazing. I'm starting to feel this might be their night. This might be a championship night. Only a count of 2.
Hit that DDT, but can't keep him down for 3. Now getting him in position.
Listen to the crowd. They sense something special here tonight as well. Nick Jackson missed it there.
Oh, but he rolled through. He's back on his feet, kicking away on Edwards.
Oh, my! Now you talk about teamwork. How about one partner hitting the other?
A little bit of miscommunication, but now the Bucks.
We could have new champions right here. Oh, my.
Blocked the alarm clock right there, and miscommunication by the Wolves.
That should have been a count of 3.
It was only 2 though, Hog. The Bucks, could it be more bang for your buck to bring them the titles? No! Moonsault, and eats the knees of Eddie Edwards. Running forearm from Davey Richards.
I'll tell you this much, the Wolves know they're in a battle right now. And a tough battle.
Tombstone pile driver.
Kick out, Matt, kick out. There you go.
How is he still in this match, Hog?
Because he's tough. I told you this. Not only is he athletic, but he's tough. And that is why the Young Bucks are on the verge of being champions here in Ring of Honor. Wolves, I think, getting pretty frustrated. They thought they were going to walk in here and just take these guys out with very little effort, and they're finding that that is not the story. Not the story at all.
They're looking to finish him off right here. Trying to fight his way out of it. A reverse Hurricane Rana.
Young Bucks taking charge right now. They need to finish it. The American Wolves are down. Could it be over for them? Here comes Matt. He's out. Nick Jackson with a knee strike. And he dives outside the ring. And here comes Matt. Matt with the cover right there. 1, 2, 3, it's over. What do you mean only 2? I can't believe that. Oh my.
They're looking to try one more.
They cannot lose their focus. They have it. They have control right now. Here comes Nick. More bang for your buck, Matt. The cover again.
Only 2. Davey Richards saves the title.
How close have the Young Bucks come to becoming champions here?
And now Richards and Nick Jackson duking it out in the center of the ring. Handspring, Enziguri.
Well, that hurt Nick Jackson, no doubt about it. He goes outside the ring. Oh, the Young Bucks have got to regain their focus here. They have come so close. These exchange of kicks, that got Matt right in the midsection. And again, only a count of 2. Matt does a great job of getting the shoulder up. Let's see what he's got left.
Trying to crawl toward the ropes in the half crowd. Can he hang in there?
Cole Turner is asking him to tap out if he wants to, and he says no. Matt wants to get to the ropes.
Nick gets powerbombed out of midair.
Well, Nick's not going to let this be a double team as the Wolves do so often.
DR driver from Richards.
That's it. He could not hold it off. He taps out. Oh, my. What a disappointing night for the Young Bucks, who had the American Wolves on the
Here
road.
are your winners, and still Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the American Wolves.
The American Wolves, Dave, I think were just plain old lucky tonight. This was going to be the Young Bucks night. They had it. What a great performance by these two youngsters, Matt and Nick Jackson. Tell you what, the American Wolves know they've been in a battle. Trying to make sure he's got all his teeth.
They still have the titles on. You call them lucky, I call them the best tag team in the world today. Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, the American Wolves.
Maybe, but the Young Bucks are here to stay. It's going to take these Wolves a while to recover from what they went through tonight. Action like this is what makes Ring of Honor so special, so cool, so amazing. What a match. What a match.
I dare any team to try to hang with the Wolves like that. I give props to the Bucks tonight. One heck of a matchup. But still your champions are the Wolves. And the hunt continues.
Davey Richards looks impressed, and it's good to hear that you were impressed, because these two young men right here are going to be heard from again. And don't be surprised if very soon they get the championship belt. This is the Ring of Honor on HDNet. Good night, everybody.